site so you guys
And
can
he's
check that
got
out.
pulses down here called femoral pulses.
We're at the UNC Sim Lab. Mr. Barrick showing us some pulse points.
And he's got a pulse in his neck up here called carotid.
This is Standard Man, aka Stan.
So you can't hurt him, and he's got pulses behind the back of his knee. And the reason he has pulses in all these places is that's where they are on you. Okay? Did you know you had a pulse you could palpate in the back of your knee? Well, you do now, so you learned something.
So, one of the best features about Stan is that we can administer drugs to Stan. So, yeah, that's your jaw right here. So what we're going to do is just screw that on right there. Push it, just push in a little more. Intro drugs. There you go. No, this is just distilled water, but the computer is reading a barcode. So now, I'm going to that's good. So now push in as much as you want. There you go.
Okay, good. It's alright, now I need to go there. I'm going to bar it easy, tidal
Sweet,
wave.
so now,
Stan's not putting out.
Does anyone know what we just injected Stan with? We injected Stan with epinephrine.
Or adrenaline.
And I don't know if any of your classmates or any of your friends has allergies, but they've got an EpiPen on them at all times, so in case they get an allergic reaction, you inject, you don't, it is an injection of epinephrine. And so what we just did that to Stan, except Stan wasn't having an allergic reaction, so he's not going to like this very much. So you can see his blood pressure skyrocketed to like the 170s, and his blood pressure right here, that's increasing. That should be like, this number should be like around 120 or 110. So that's going really high up. And now, unfortunately, I think we killed Stan. So you'll see in a second.
His blood pressure's going down, isn't it?
Yeah, his blood pressure's going down. As Jim mentioned, with an increasing heart rate, over time your blood pressure is going to drop because your heart can't pump fast enough to fill up with blood completely, and so it will just won't pump as much blood into your body. So now, pretty soon, Stan's not gonna.
His EKG changed, though, green squiggly line.
So now,
of course, you may not mean much to, but it's changed. It's also showing that his kid has ischemia going on, which means his heart is not getting enough oxygenated blood.
So now it's not that regular rhythm anymore. It's an irregular rhythm. And this is called tachycardia, right?
VTAC.
VTAC. All right, there we go. VTAC. And so now most human beings can't survive VTAC for that long. So we would need to step in and try to stop this. But we're going to show you guys what happens if you don't. So
this is a precursor to a lethal arrhythmia. Okay, most people don't tolerate VTAC very long. There's some people with some congenital cardiac abnormalities that go in and out of VTAC and they tolerate it, but most